In this video, I want to talk about digital to analog conversion. And again, I just want to discuss the process of converting a digital signal into analog signal in a very high level view. We'll get into the details in the subsequent lectures. So, a digital to analog conversion takes a digital number, as I've shown you in the screen, it's a digital number, and converts it into an analog signal. Okay, so what does this process involve? The first thing that is involved in this conversion is called a digital to analog converter, or a DAC, where you actually code for from each of the digital values you want to convert it into an analog number. Okay, so if you look at it here, every point is basically you're taking this digital number and converting it into an analog value and putting in some time information as well as you're doing it. Okay, so you hold each digital value for a certain amount of time. What usually happens is when you use digital to analog converters, um, you would see in the next in this lecture, in the later videos, that it uses a lot of switches, and using switches introduces what are called glitches in the signal. So you can see that these values in some places are not really constant. They go high and then go low, right? So you don't want this changing signals. So a circuit called a deglitcher removes these spikes or glitches at each of these steps and gives you a much cleaner signal. Now, once you get this signal, you have a signal like this, but this is not smooth. You can still see the effects of sampling and quantization in the signal. And to remove that, we put a low pass filter which kind of smoothens this signal and gives us an actual analog signal like this. So, a digital to analog conversion uh, has three steps. It converts the digital values into analog values and puts in some time information. We usually need a deglitcher or a circuit to remove the spikes and noise which is introduced because of the digital to analog converter. And finally, to smoothen the signal, we use a low pass filter.